Tonight, your money. More specifically, the way Grand Rapids firefighters have avoided spending it to fix a chronic problem.
24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has the story of the department's latest acquisition that may have motorists doing a double take.
Every time there's an accident on the S-curve, the fire department sends two pieces of apparatus. One to handle the crash scene, the other to protect those crews handling that scene, a blocking unit, if you will. The problem is motorists keep bouncing off this big fire truck, and it's costing the city a lot of money. So fire officials, MDOT, and the Road Commission put their heads together. This is what they came up with. Chances are this is the most unique fire rig you'll ever see. From the big shock absorber on the back to the flashing arrow warning motorists of trouble ahead to the dump body. Well, the only sign of its former life is the yellow paint in the cab.
This is basically a dump truck that the water department turned in. Was going to be sold at auction, but we scarfed it up.
Dispatched out of the Franklin Street Firehouse, its fire radio designation is Utility 2. It'll take the place of the more expensive rigs. In November, we showed you the end results of crashes involving two $250,000 ladder trucks after distracted drivers hit them along the S-curve.
You know, those three accidents cost us over $150,000 in damages.
Insurance covered the repair costs, but the trucks had to be taken out of service, and the spare pool was running thin. Fire officials think Utility 2 is the answer. It has the typical fire truck lights and sirens, chevron strips, and a road arrow sign.
And then we put on the crash attenuator in the event that they did not see all the warning lights and the flashing arrow and that they hit us, that they would suffer less severe injuries, if any.
This YouTube video shows the effectiveness of the attenuators. Both the driver of the vehicle and the road crew walked away from the wreck unharmed. The Grand Rapids rig has something for everyone: better safety for motorists and firefighters at an accident scene. And taxpayers are getting a break. Everything from the truck to the emergency lights came from the spare pile. The things that did cost money were covered by a private $15,000 insurance industry grant.
The whole unit itself cost the taxpayers $0.
The rig should go into service sometime this week. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.